Hi everyone, welcome back to another English debate. Today we're discussing a topic that has become a part of almost everyone's daily life. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a business owner, this topic affects you.
That's right. Today's question is simple, but the answer isn't. Is social media making us smarter, or is it making us dumber? People have very different opinions about this, and today we're going to debate both sides.
I believe social media is one of the greatest inventions of our time. It helps people learn new skills, start businesses, and connect with experts from around the world. In my opinion, it has made us smarter.
I completely disagree with you, Arjun. Yes, social media has some benefits, but it's also making people addicted, distracted, and less productive. I think the disadvantages are much bigger than the advantages.
Well, this is going to be an interesting debate. Let's see whose arguments are stronger. By the end of this conversation, you can decide which side you agree with. Think about it for a moment. Today, if you want to learn cooking, coding, photography, graphic design, or even English, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on expensive courses. You can simply open YouTube or another platform and start learning immediately.
That's true, and I won't deny that educational content has become more accessible. But let me ask you something. How many people actually open social media with the intention of learning? Most people start watching one video, and before they know it, they've spent 2 hours watching random entertainment.
But isn't that the user's responsibility? Social media gives us access to both education and entertainment. It's up to us to decide how we spend our time.
I don't think it's that simple. These platforms are carefully designed to keep us scrolling. The longer we stay, the more advertisements we watch. So naturally, they want us to spend as much time as possible on the app.
I understand your point, but educational creators are becoming more popular every year. Millions of people are learning languages, preparing for interviews, and even starting successful careers because of the knowledge they found online.
Yes, that's happening. But entertainment still attracts far more people than education. If you compare the number of views, funny videos usually outperform educational videos by a huge margin.
Let's move to productivity. Social media can actually make us more productive. For example, professionals use LinkedIn to network, share ideas, and find opportunities. Students join study groups on WhatsApp or Telegram. These platforms help us collaborate faster than ever before.
But at the same time, social media is one of the biggest sources of distraction. How many times have you seen people open their phone to check one message and then spend 30 minutes scrolling through memes? Productivity drops because people can't focus for long periods anymore.
That's a fair criticism, but again, it depends on self-control. If someone uses social media wisely, it becomes a tool for productivity. For example, project managers use Slack or Discord to coordinate teams. Without these platforms, communication would be slower.
I agree that some platforms are useful for work, but the problem is that the same apps mix work with entertainment. Imagine you're studying, and suddenly a notification pops up about a funny video. Your focus is gone. That's why I say social media is reducing our attention span.
Let's talk about mental health. Social media helps people feel connected. Someone living in a small town can join communities of like-minded people worldwide. This reduces loneliness and gives emotional support.
But it also creates unrealistic expectations. People see perfect photos, luxury lifestyles, and edited videos, and then they feel insecure about their own lives. Studies show that heavy social media use is linked to anxiety and depression.
That's true, but isn't that a problem with how people use it, not the platform itself? Social media also spreads awareness about mental health. Campaigns encourage people to seek help, and communities provide support.
Yes, awareness is good, but the negative impact often outweighs the positive. Teenagers especially spend hours comparing themselves to influencers, which damages their self-esteem.
Another point, social media spreads knowledge faster than traditional media. If there's breaking news, people know within minutes. If there's a new scientific discovery, it can reach millions instantly.
But along with knowledge comes misinformation. Fake news spreads faster than real news because it's more sensational. People believe rumors without checking facts, and that makes society less informed, not smarter.
I agree misinformation is a problem, but platforms are improving. Fact-checking tools, verified accounts, and AI moderation are reducing fake news. over time, social media will become more reliable.
Maybe, but right now, misinformation is still everywhere, and many people don't bother to verify. They just share whatever they see. That's dangerous.
So, to summarize my side, social media makes us smarter by giving us access to free education, faster communication, global communities, and instant knowledge. It's a powerful tool if used responsibly.
And my side. Social media makes us dumber because it distracts us, reduces productivity, harms mental health, and spreads misinformation. The disadvantages are too big to ignore.
Well, that's the beauty of debates. Both sides have strong arguments. Now, it's up to our listeners to decide. Do you think social media is making us smarter or dumber?
Whatever your opinion, remember one thing: social media is here to stay. The real question is not whether it's good or bad, but how we choose to use it.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us today. Keep thinking, keep questioning, and keep learning.
See you next time!